Welcome back to Zoomy Bish 2, and today we're looking at even more Reddit slop. Oh my god, the funky pops, dude. Yeah, I'm not beating the allegations with this one. So, I guess we might as well just dive right in. It's more Funko Pop slop, so you know how it is. We love our slop around here. We embrace the slop, unless it's Prince of Persia. That game sucks ass. Anyway, moving on. Here we have the Predator from the original Predator. I believe this is the unmasked variant. Probably got this at a Books a Million if I remember correctly. So for about $10 to $15. So yeah, we got the cool mandibles. Again, that's a signature of the Predator. Truth be told, I actually like the Predator mandibles more than I do their masks usually. So, but still. Then we go up here, you got the big Yakubian mind here, where he's just comprehending so much information and shit. So, and then we got the dreads. This makes me wonder, are the predators, because they come from a dry, barren wasteland, they're tribal hunters, they've got dreads, big foreheads, are they the African Americans of space? Like, hear me out here. Tribal, all like clothes, hunting, they have spears and discs, sharp blades they throw, wrist blades. Are these just space Ugandans? Like, I'm genuinely curious here now that I'm thinking about it. So if the predators are an allegory for Africans, what are the aliens an allegory for? I wonder. So, but anyway, moving on, got the cool netting, which they kind of replicated here. It's still kind of wonky looking. The wrist blades, always cool. Love them. One of the best design elements of the Predator. And then we got the half armor here. Then we've got the computer slash massive Akbar Allah bomb on his wrist. So, yeah. We've got the legs and shit, cool, more cool armor and whatnot, and then Predator feet. And then, yeah, that's about it. Swivel at the head. Pretty decent. Now, this one's beat the hell up. I genuinely don't know why. It's a good fucking question, considering I probably had to have gotten this, 2015, 16, 17? So, but this is it's the alien. It's supposed to be, I think, Big Chet, but it's also got the tail from Resurrection and AVP, so I don't honestly fucking know. It's a pretty bold design. It's clearly Funko's mishmash, whatever the fuck we feel like, Macintosh alien here. Not bad, but again, the alien design, you'd think it would work well for a Funko, but the head kind of begs to differ. It looks really kind of dry set and pathetic. At least the dome part's nice, minus all the, what the fuck are those cum stains? What the fuck is that shit? Who the fuck nutted on my fucking funky pop? Great fucking questions, But yeah, still, we got the cool mandible jowls. I love that shit. Shit's always good. They even gave him the inner tongue, which is, oh my god, guys, it's so cutesy wootsy. Look at it. Oh my god, it's so hecking wholesome looking, dude. Never mind the fact that it violently erupted out of a dude's chest. So, yeah. Nice silver teeth. We've got the back, which kind of almost looks like a ski mask in the back there. You've got one tube on the sides. Then we go back here. We've got the spine, which leads down into the really cool tail. I always do like these tails more, but even then, still, I'm pretty sure that's not what the big chap had. Because again, this is the AVP slash resurrection tail here, so yeah, you got the tubes, which I never care for these tubes, if I'm going to be honest. And this sort of back tongue, as I like to call it. I've never cared for those, truth be told. Then we go here, we got the cool ribs, abdomen, and for some reason the muscle endoskeleton parts are all green. They're like a dark green for some reason, which is a very odd choice, but okay. And of course the alien's in a sort of screeching, oh, boo, you got me pose, like he's trying to jump scare somebody, like he's just came out of FNAF, dude. So yeah, nice silver claws, and then go down to the legs. No hind legs, sadly, but we do get giant alien feet. So there's a swivel head at the head all around. Questionable, but not bad, not bad. I still prefer the Predator more, but you know, or the Predator Funko Pop more, but aliens always hold a special place in my heart. It will do you. Oh my fucking god. He got sawed in half. Yeah, so ever since I had this figure, his torso, like his legs don't stay in, so John Wick just got fucking murked by gravity. I can't believe it. So, who the hell is breathing at my door? Anyway, moving on. We have Keanu Reeves in all of his beautiful glory. All hail Keanu Reeves. Amen. So yeah, for a Funko Pop, it actually surprisingly looks a lot like him. You know, once you mentally picture Keanu Reeves, it's like, oh wow, that's him. You know, I can see the. I mean, if I didn't tell you it was John Wick, you probably wouldn't have known. But if I told you John Wick and didn't tell you what the figure is, you probably would put it together, which isn't good, but it's still funny nonetheless. So they've got his beard recreated in all of its beautiful glory. I hope to have a beard like that one day myself. The slick back hair, you know. I mean, this is the true this is the true slimp back pimp if you think about it. But still, ears bizarre, black eyes bizarre, and he's posed and he's just casually pulling out a gun at somebody. I don't know. Yeah, what is it? It looks like a mix between a Taran tactical and a P320. I want to say, I can't tell. And it's got a suppressor on it. Oh no, it's got a dreaded suppressor. You know, the very dangerous device that lowers the gun's audio, that lowers the gun's explosion by a couple decibels. Truly the most scary thing in all of firearms. You know, just a bunch of rubber and metal that suppresses the volume of a gun by like a couple decibels. So spooky. Fucking Christ. This dude keeps getting sawed in half. It's pissing me off. So yeah, he's got his nice gray tuxedo, because I think this is from John Wick 2. He's got his wife's wedding ring there before he chopped that shit off. And yeah, still, I love the first John Wick movie, one of my favorite action movies. Everything else is pure slop. So back to, oh, head swivels. Decent, but there's no need for this, truth be told. If you really want John Wick merchandise, then, I don't know, buy the Mayfex shit. Shekel out hundreds of your hard-earned shekels and drop that money now. And then last but not least, in keeping without the theme, this is Corvo from Dishonored. I played Dishonored, don't think I ever beat it, but I thought it was decent from what I played. I just think Corvo was really cool. I got this at around 2016, because this is from Dishonored 2, I believe, but still, Corvo's got a really cool design. I love his mask, it's really fucking cool. So, starting off, we've got his head. What the fuck? Dude, what's the mystery splooger that's fucking coming on all my shit? Nah, just kidding. I've got fucking white paint in my fucking room on my shelving units, so when they sit or rest against it, it rubs off. But the splooge joke is funnier, and I'm sure red herring's gonna go along with it. So, but yeah, got the hair pretty decently done. Ears, sideburn. Surprisingly, they put sideburns on there, of all things. And then we've got this beautiful mask with all these cool steampunk details, the lenses, his other eye poking out. That's so good. I just wish NECA made a Dishonored figure. It would have been so cool. I would have bought it. I would have fucking bought it. But nope, NECA is a bunch of bitch-ass hoes. They refuse to make cool figures. All they do is Ninja Turtles, Archie comic Ninja Turtles, and Universal slop. That's it. So, but yeah, he's got his dagger here, really cool. Got the, 1800s steampunk jacket and trench coat thing going on there. Got his wrapped hand that honestly should have the mark of the outsider painted on it, if I'm going to be honest, but yeah, it's a missed opportunity. And then we've got his giant feet, so there's also a swivel here, but this isn't really a figure you're going to pose like this. This is one you're going to pose more like this, because he doesn't even have the fucking mark of the outsider on his hand. So, but yeah, with that said, all in all, what are my final thoughts here? Yeah, these are decent, but again, there's just no real need to go back and buy Funky Pops. So yeah, now that I'm hopefully done embracing my Reddit side for now, yeah, thank you all for watching Reddit Chimera 2, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.